pumped.
7:44, welcome back. Another exciting day for us here in Vancouver because we get to announce two new voices on the dial when it comes to Sportsnet 650. They will handle the broadcast for your Vancouver Canucks. The station launches this fall. Brendan Batchelor and Corey Hirsch, welcome to the family.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
and we have a big entourage, so let's do it. Let's give them some love.
There we go, right?
Look at that.
I've been booed by 20,000 people, so this is awesome.
This feels good, right?
Great.
Well, this is a great start. And Brendan, for you, 4 years calling the shots with the Vancouver Giants. You're making the jump WHL to the NHL. What makes you most excited about taking a role like this?
Well, I'm from Vancouver. I grew up in Coquitlam, so this is a dream job that I've had since I was 4 years old, playing hockey in the driveway at our house in Coquitlam and calling the play-by-play of me doing that. So it's been a long process, but it's very exciting for me to be able to do this along with Corey, and we're really looking forward to the season.
And Corey, for you, I mean, you played, what, 95 to 99 with the Canucks. You've been a goaltending coach. You provide analysis with Sportsnet in the past. What does this mean for you to be on the show?
Well, this is really cool. I was talking last night that when I got released from here, I loved it here. Like I was like, really? I gotta go? You guys are making me leave? So to be back now and to be able to work for Sportsnet and be able to work for Brendan, this is amazing. This is a dream to be able to come back and work and do broadcast games for the Canucks. Are you kidding me? Is there a better job than that?
Well, you share the love of the team, and there's so many questions with the team. Weeks have gone by where we've made announcements with the new voices that'll be on the dial for Sportsnet 650. And one of the big questions going in is the Sedins, 37 years old, final contract year for them. Do you two believe that the Sedins will still be Vancouver Canucks after the season is done?
I'll let him take that. I'm not touching that one. There's no way.
I think it's going to be interesting because the long-term future of the team really depends on that decision. But I tend to think that they'll get a deal done and they'll be back in Vancouver for a few more years anyway and retire as Canucks.
They've been diehard with the team, and now it's the youth movement. And as we look at some of these visuals of the young players stepping up, I mean, Corey, you've been a goaltending coach. You've worked with players to help them rise up. What do you think about the young crop of players with the Canucks?
Well, I think they're doing what everybody needs to do with these teams to get better. You have to make some changes, and you got to go with youth, right? You can dial in older players, but that's not working anymore. It's showed in Edmonton, showed in Toronto. So what the Canucks are doing is good. But people got to be patient. It's going to take some time. These young players have to develop, and they'll be better for it in the future. You saw other teams like Toronto when they tried to do it with just infusing players. It doesn't work. So what the Canucks are doing is, with the influx of youth, is the right thing. But be patient because it takes time, and you'll be better for it in the long run.
Practice patience. That could be the tagline for this year. For those that love the team and want to see us change things up, I mean, one of the big changes is seeing the international appeal. And will you guys be traveling to China for those exhibition games?
Yeah, I believe we will. So that's an exciting part of that, and you know, getting into the preseason and part of that NHL movement into Asia is going to be pretty exciting to get over there and see how it's received over there as well.
We won't stand out like sore thumbs in China at all, right? Like look at me.
You guys will be the novelty over there.
I'll be like, yeah, they'll be like, who is this guy? I've never seen someone like me before. So it'll be pretty cool.
Well,
pretty excited.
I commend your courage, and before we wrap this up, of the article that came out in the Players Tribune, because you put the spotlight on mental health this year. The article is called Dark, 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 Dark. I might have missed a dark on this, but Corey, it was so powerful with what you opened up with at a young age. What is the most profound response you've received in 2017?
Well, like I tell everybody, is that I was so afraid to come out with my story for so many years, but when it came out, the love and support that I got out of it, you would never be afraid to tell your story and go get help, because not one negative anything of it. Everybody was encouraging. It was great, and like I said, the love and support was amazing. So it's been good, and through all of it, I mean, I'm back in Vancouver working for Sportsnet. I'm going to be, on the radio with Brendan for the Canucks. Like, this is a great opportunity. This is a great thing, and just really excited about all of it. Yeah. Well,
I'm excited to see not only the play-by-play, but the interviews you guys come up with the personal touch. So it's big news for us. Sportsnet 650, your two new voices for the Vancouver Canucks broadcast. Big round of applause once again, gentlemen. We have the official jerseys.
There we go.
It's all part of tradition. Hand off right here. They can hold it up loud and proud. We'll celebrate the Canucks this year with these two. Nice, boys.
Beautiful thing.